Speaking of the red and black, offensive coordinator Jeff Horton with us here. His normal Friday morning visit. Coach, how are you?
Hey, it's great. We got to get this thing amped up more. Game day, man. It's different than a normal Friday.
It is, and it's one of those things where you got a fan base that is I think is there for you guys. Disappointed in what happened against Nevada, but when you talk in terms of Fresno State, probably in my opinion. And I don't know if you agree or disagree, but probably the closest that the Aztecs have as far as a rivalry is concerned in the Mountain West Conference.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, we play obviously for the oil can. That's, it's the only trophy game we play for, so that's very important. If you look between us and them, I think the last 6-7 years, either one of us has won the championship. It's been us or them, so that really adds fuel to the fire. And then tonight going in, and it's a must-win game. It's a championship game.
Coach, when we talked to Rocky earlier in the week, he, it was Monday right after the game, and we heard a lot of discussion about lack of execution during the Nevada loss. How did this week work out with regard to, reminding players of said execution and how necessary it is?
Well, it was a shorter week, so we really tried to streamline what we're doing a little bit where we can all get on the same page. I think that kind of goes down to the execution, what you're talking about, where we can really just focus in. Let's get good at a few things here and try to do them really well and not make any mental mistakes or turn the ball over or those kind of things that can hinder, your opportunities. Again, with us offensively, it's just we got to get the ball in the end zone. There's no doubt about that. We're right down there before the halftime. We get the interception and, we kick a couple other field goals and we got to score a touchdown. That's the bottom line. And it starts with me and ends with me. I got to do a better job of getting us in the right situations, the right plays. And I thought we had a great week. Kids are pretty resilient. They come back. Had a great week of practice. It was a little shorter than what it normally is, but I really feel we're ready to go tonight.
Coach, Parker Houston last week really shined coming out of that H-back position, catching the football. Is that a sign of things to come, seeing more of him in the pass game like we did last year?
Yeah, I think so. He's he's a heck of a competitor, and he loves to play and carries his personality out on the field, and he's a great guy to get the ball to. You get it within his radius, he's going to snatch it, and he's going to do something with it afterwards and just bring some toot out there on the field and look forward to getting the ball to him even more and seeing him make some plays.
Aztecs offensive coordinator Jeff Horton with us. It is the red and black and Fresno State for the oil can tonight out at Sdsu Stadium, 6:30 kickoff. Tickets still available. Go Aztecs.com. Of course, the Loose Cannons will have the extended pregame for you live from the stadium parking lot coming up at 3 o'clock. Jeff, when you talk about just having to do a better job of getting the ball in the end zone, we know it begins and ends with you. But when you look at the tape from Nevada, or maybe look at past games this season where the offense has struggled, do you pinpoint moments where maybe just a better block there, or somebody hitting the hole there, or a better run pattern here and there? And we're talking about a completely different game against Nevada?
No doubt. I mean, it's if it's just one thing or something like that or one person, it's easy to fix. But it's like we talked about. There's not one group offensively that has really stepped up and consistently gotten things done. So that goes back on us as coaches. We got to do a better job of coaching. We got to do a better job of demanding, and then the players got to go out and do a better job of executing that plan. So we know we're all in it together. It's a fresh opportunity tonight. We've talked to them about, hey, if we want something bad enough, then we got to go get it, period. That's the bottom line. And they've invested, a whole year into these moments. Now it's down to a 2-game season. So if that doesn't get you juiced up or jacked up, then, they're in the wrong spot and we're in the wrong spot.
Coach, with regard to getting jacked up, having the, quote, national spotlight on a night when there's not a lot of college football going on, do you feel that is something that they are absorbing and thriving off of? Like, hey, everyone or more than normal are going to be watching us tonight?
Well, I think so. It's it's what all the college teams do on Friday night. Everybody goes to their hotel that they're staying, and you have your meetings earlier, and then you go up in your rooms and you watch the game that's on TV. And tonight, that's us. We've got a chance to show everybody across the country, what Aztec football is all about, and build on the tradition that's been developed, here with Coach Long and the things we've done over the last 10 years, and for the players that have come before us. And this is a great opportunity for us to show the nation what the San Diego State Aztecs are all about.
Coach, the beauty of the Aztecs right now is you still control your own destiny. With that in mind, what have we seen from Fresno State on film? What are we looking to exploit tonight?
Well, they're really athletic. They're long and lean. They run really well. They got some really good playmakers. But I think we just need to go right at them. We need to be very aggressive in what we're doing, very aggressive in our play calling. Let's go put it all on the line. Don't just play to stay in the game or with it. Let's go out there and really, kind of like we told the players about, go out and go get it. Well, we need to go get it on offense and go make things happen.
Did you see what happened last night in the Thursday night Steelers-Browns game?
I did.
Listen, you've got an Aztecs offensive line that I think could give some NFL defensive lines a run for the money as far as size and strength go. Do you have to remind guys, hey, we know it's emotional. We want you to be emotional. We want you to be violent. But remember, there's always a line.
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, you can't cross that line. It's a physical football game. I mean, there's no place to hide out there. You got to get after it, but it's between the whistle, and you can't go beyond that. And obviously that went beyond the protocol of playing football. And it's those things are hard to explain. I mean, really, I've never seen nothing like that, and I've been around a long time.
Yeah, and I think that's really it kind of shows you how egregious it was, because there's you're an old time ball coach. You've probably seen a lot of great hits, really really violent physical games, but guys knowing when, all right, we're off the field, it's over. Even a lot of hardened football people are like, God, what the hell happened? And I think Myles Garrett just snapped.
No doubt he had to, and he's actually from my hometown in Texas.
There you go. Now we know. Now we know why.
But the emphasis you said on me, that was very good. I noticed.
Jeff, always appreciate the visit. It's going to be a great one out there tonight. We know you guys are going to rebound in fine fashion. Go get the Bulldogs, and we'll talk to you next week.
All right, appreciate it. Let's go get a big win tonight.
Absolutely. There's Jeff Horton, offensive coordinator for San Diego State.